Just get.
Okay, let's get this rolling. Hello and good morning. It's Monday at 6:20. We're up on time, showered, ready, and back to a normal time. Whoop whoop. Okay, let me get rocking. Hello, good morning. Stream Elements shared us out already. That's a good thing. Who else shares it out? I don't know. All right. Close that. Open this. Close that. Open this. Close that. Open this. Close that. Open this. Sorry about that. That background noise. Muhammad, good morning. Michael, good morning. Sharon, good morning. Oh boy. I woke up in plenty of time and I had a boiling shower. Not boiling, but it was hot enough. So we're a good day. Starting off a good day. Takes a few minutes to get actually. Good morning, Tennessee. Old King Earl somewhere. I don't know where he's at. Melanie, hello. Okay, you may see a share in many different areas. So let's see how it rolls. Cheers. We're gonna have to invest in some coffee today. This my coffee's got the flavor of the herbs and stuff in my cabinet again. Even though it was sealed, it still soaks up cardamom or whatever's in my cabinet. Kind of nasty. Takes me a few minutes to wind up after that shower. Walaikum salam, Miss Yossi. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. It's very late for many people and very early here in Saudi. Today's a typical day, just a Monday. We made it through the first day of the week on my Sunday business. Not too bad of a day. Kind of went by smoothly. Wasn't one of them days that dragged out. But this week's feeling longer and longer. I don't know if I told you, but I was gonna renew my passport, even though it's not going to expire. I was renewing it so I could have a fresh passport. And the first appointment is 30 days away. Crazy. Even our passport agency is doing more to help people than they are helping citizens. It's kind of strange. Hey, Moose, how are you? Just fine and dandy. Good, alhamdulillah. Yeah, even the passport offices are not, I don't know what's up with U.S. Citizen Services at our consulate. To be backed up and that logged and that slow, that's crazy. How can it be so terrible? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, we should have brushed our teeth. Moose, thank you for the supporter. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I believe that I should have not brushed my teeth first. I have a new Colgate that it tastes like charcoal and sand. 4 months to get a passport. Well, here we only have to wait a couple of weeks after you go to the appointment because we're overseas. But 30 days for the appointment is crazy. And if you're having to wait 4 months to get a passport, that's insanity. Yeah, that's just unreal. That's bad, bad service. I don't understand why you'd have to wait so long. Maybe for a new one. I would think renewal couldn't take 4 months in the U.S. There's no way they could function that way. If you're having to wait that long to, maybe a new passport could be that way. to be fair, passports have never been easy things to get it quickly, but still. They used to have expedited service where you pay extra money to do it like really quick. I don't know if they have that anymore. In the U.S., don't you have expedited service where you can pay to have it done very quickly, like an extra 50 or $100? I should have thought about this and made my appointment in. No, I have to make it here. You did it last year. It does take 4 months to get a passport in the U.S. It doesn't take. I would hope not. Maybe a new one. I have trouble getting out of my town. I can understand that. Expedited still takes forever, does it? Oh, Bill can't even get out of town. I grew up with a friend of mine. For me, it didn't take 4 months. That's good. A friend of mine would. We're in Tennessee, and a major travel trip for him was go like to Panama City or go down to Florida. That was like to bend over backwards. I still know a lot of people that don't travel, just they don't want to. They're happy at home with their community and their family. Yeah, I have friends in Tennessee that go to Florida. It's like they crossed the planet. Oh, we went to Florida. It took hours to go there. Yeah, you drive 6 to 8 hours, people act like they're going to just go crazy. I'm happy if I get somewhere within 12 hours. When you live in California, traveling to Asia can take up to 24 hours because you lose 12 hours in time zone. Ready? Are we going to Bangladesh restaurant this morning? Man, I'm not. My max 6 days abroad. Yeah. I am not going to Bangladesh restaurant this morning. Good food, but it may have a lot of oils and things I can't handle. It took me 2 days to recover from that. I believe it's about time to start to reel back to the normal keto and eating right again. I faltered for the past few weeks, and I'm not feeling good. You feel how you eat. You eat crap, you feel like crap. I think I am not going to eat this morning. I'll drink a few coffees and just shy away from anything this morning. When I left the U.S., I went to places that they shot me, Iraq and Afghanistan. I hear you. I spent a year in Iraq working. It was kind of sucked. It was an adrenaline rush, but it wasn't this. It was sucked. YT has to join button. Is that new? I wish the other way around. Subscribe button. I don't know. I think it depends on the device you're on. With a YouTube, I don't really get it. I'm just trying to understand everything. I wondered how your trip in Turkey was. Turkey was just a pass-through. You're on the desktop. Yeah, you get, on a laptop, you get a lot more. Brandon, hello. Yeah, on a laptop, you get a whole lot more. Even if I broadcast some laptop, I have more. I can make the text do a replay, but I cannot do that on the mobile app that I'm on now. So when I go mobile broadcast, the text does not come out in the replay. So people that watch this replay don't see your comments. I guess I should read every comment out. That way the replay people know what's up. Or I have to use OBS and put the text on the screen. So is it recommended to visit Turkey as an American citizen? If you, from laptop, it's easier. I can't stand these ads. Des, what's up? I don't even know there is ads. Most people say there's not ads. I don't know. Turkey, you don't want to go to Istanbul. You want to go to southern Turkey. That's where everybody enjoys more of a better time. Istanbul, the people's kind of not, they're not very, it's not a good place. Istanbul, it's just a typical place where everybody's trying to grind and cheat you. It's better if you go down to southern, different parts of Turkey. Yeah, I have a friend here that lives in Jubail, Saudi guy. He has a house in outside of Istanbul, an hour or two, and it's much better. Southwestern Turkey, yeah, South and Western Turkey is beautiful, but Istanbul, you're not going to like it. You know, a lot of people say, see this, feel that, the culture and all. Well, it's a culture, a bunch of banditos trying to rob you with everything and double price you, and not friendly. You'll see it at the airport. People's not very friendly. Do they have a Thanksgiving in Turkey? That'd be good to know. Antalya is nice. Yeah, that area's good. Uh, Jose Esparza, hello. Istanbul is supposed to be beautiful too. Istanbul, Des, the country's only as beautiful as its people. And same as the city. If the people suck, the place, it doesn't matter how beautiful it is, you won't enjoy it. You won't like it at all. I need another cup of coffee. Let's go in here and do it. Yeah, if the people suck, the place ends up sucking. Uh, Let me make some more coffee. Look at old Earl over here. What's up, Raggedy? Boy, your haircut sure does look good. You look great, Earl. That's one nice haircut you got there. You're styling, brother. You're a little lopsided, but it's all right. Yes, sir. That's a nice haircut. Old raggedy ass Earl. I love the tail. The tail's just so terrible. I was based in Turkey for a while. You miss it? I hear you. Earl's raggedy old haircut. Randy Earl looks like Steven Tyler. Earl looks pretty tough. He don't look as good. Ewok from Star Wars. I think even Ewok looks better than Earl looks right now. Well, I'm trying to get my Earl. Yeah, Earl will be back in no time. Earl getting some age on him. He ain't getting older. I don't know how long. How long do cats live? 10 years, 20 years? Who knows? Des, thank you for the support. Randy's working in Saudi. Where is working in retail in Saudi good? I don't know. I wouldn't think so. I don't know or not really. I don't really know anybody that works in retail. Most of the retail is somewhere else. I had a cat live 20, really. I found Earl. Yeah, I got Earl off the street. Trailer Trash Tornado, what's up? Tornado. I don't know anybody working in retail. Retail here and truck driving here are low pay jobs. They're like the lowest pay you can do. Thank you, Des, for the sticker, for the poll. Thank you. Retail here is a low pay deal. Same as even here, you would expect truck drivers is like a really low pay job. They use people from Bangladesh and India to drive trucks. And in retail, it's a lot of people from like Jordan and there. You'll go into a female shop and there's a bunch of dudes working in there. I think now they're hiring local Saudi girls. It's better. But previously, you go to the mall and the lady shop was full of these dudes, and it's like, why are these dudes working here? You know, why do you? I don't understand that. Why would you have a bunch of dudes working in the ladies' shop? You want to go down to Veronica's Secret and see old Muhammad trying to sell you a bra and panties? I don't think so. They need ladies working there. I think ladies do work in them. No cigs, vaping 3 weeks. Good. Yeah, I don't think you want these. It's just really weird, all the dudes that work at the mall from third world country coming to work at the shopping mall. It's really strange. Even McDonald's, most 90% of the employees is from some other place. It's strange. It's kind of strange. They're changing it now. It's taken a little while. But I always thought that about Saudi. It was really weird. Not allowed in Riyadh. Our ladies work in these kind of shops. Good. It's good to see they're changing that now. But it used to be here, you go down to the jump, men in the mall are slowly dying, really. Can't single women work in the stores? Yeah, of course. They're at the stores, the pharmacies, the hospitals, about every job nowadays. Even, Jeb, congrats, keep up the good work. I'm an ex-smoker and vape now too, good. I think more of the younger Saudi people now are working at regular jobs, which is good. You know, Lauren, hello. The mall job was traditionally and has been throughout the world a job for young people while you're in high school or college. It was not an adult job. You know, most of the mall jobs. You had an older person, may have been the manager or something, but all in all, most mall jobs historically have been for young people. Where are corsets for smoking? Corsets? What do you mean? Cheers. Making my first coffee in the UK. Good morning, Gavin, at 4:40 a.m. Oh. Corset is a fancy girdle. Oh, is that girdle that makes you look like a Barbie doll with a big thing out? It hides your booty, makes your booty look like I don't know, you can't see your booty. Corset hides everything. Or is a corset the thing you stitch on to make your belly squish you together? I don't know. I don't even know what a corset is. You been down to the fish market? I did. It was not nice. Speaking of the UK, where's Zach? He may be sleeping. Jamie Birch, morning. Nonsense. It's all nonsense. Oh, boy. What's the highest percentage of foreigners in Saudi? Philippines or Pakistanis? I really don't know. You can look it up. There's some kind of a deal there. I really don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe India. I really don't know. It depends on the region. I know in Jubail it seems to be an awful lot of folks from India, Pakistan. There's Filipinos everywhere on the planet. Randy F. Keto is fun watching you go to enjoy your foods. I hear you. Get a t-shirt that says it's all nonsense. I need to. I backed out of selling the boat, decided not to. Hello, Habibia, Jamie. Enjoying the summer? It's not even the real summer yet, but it's not very nice for me. I have to admit, Finland has a big up on summer. Finland is good for summer. If you like peaceful, quiet, cool days, I think Finland's where you ought to be. I'm so glad you're not selling the boat. Yeah, I didn't sell it. I want a t-shirt that says "I was stupid" and I have an arrow. I've seen those. Morons of nonsense. You know, we tried t-shirts, hats, and coffee cups. Time the printing company makes it and you do it, nobody, you pay too much and we don't make no money. 24 Celsius in the UK, I can't sleep with the heat. 24, we're double that. You're going to enjoy summer all right. Here or in Cebu, nowhere to run. It don't matter where I go, it's hot. I called Vanjie yesterday, my wife, she was complaining it was hot there. I thought Finland was nice. Yeah, we got air. It's just like now I need to start the car so the phone don't overheat when we go out. Uh, Randy, are you banned again on Twitch? I have not seen you there lately. I'm on Twitch every night. Twitch is sub only to view anything. You can't even see videos unless you're sub. Subscribers only. And it's going to stay that way. Or we can open it up and just see how long it takes before they delete me. Yeah, rainy season sucks here in the Philippines. High humidity until December. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, if I open Twitch back up, it's just going to invite nonsense. It'd probably work a few days and they just ban me. I don't want to get banned for life. We have to leave it sub only. That's the life. If you've been following, you would know. You like Helsinki, just a proper place. Yeah, Helsinki is a good-ass place. Yeah, to watch replays, do I miss Periscope? Not really. Your comment got deleted. We put Periscope in as a bad word. Sorry about that. Overheated phones are a real nuisance. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Twitch is full of trolls, man. Ultimate trolls. Yeah. Is a volcano that erupted here near Vanjie. Wonder if they're affected. I didn't hear anything about it. She just complained about the humidity. Yeah, you liked Periscope? Oh, when you put Periscope, it deletes your comment, times you out for 1 second. I forget why we put that there. Sorry. Periscope's one of the bad words. It's just because I got tired of hearing about it. Periscope was the first woke company. You guys don't understand. People had to create new accounts every week. It was bad. You guys don't remember the bad parts. You heard it's coming back? That's what I hear. I don't know. Let it come back and we'll remove the word. But if Elon owns it, hopefully it won't be woke. Papa Bear, Alaska. Oh, that reminds me. I got to message him. I forgot about that. Hold on a minute. I got a message from him the other day. I forgot to reply. It was in the middle of the night. I think Papa Bear has auto messages on. It's kind of weird. Morning, Fredo. All right, let me get this second cup of wake up in my body. You know, Papa Bear got married to a Philippine girl. You're falling asleep. Randy, where are you going to man up this year and go to the States to see Mom and Dad? I may do that. Oh, yeah, I may go to the States this year. You know, when are we going to Cebu? Probably August. The deal is, it's very hard to manage your life when your family's on opposite sides of the planet. It's actually a bit of a headache. It's complex. Thanks, Dad. When Filipinos complain about humidity, that is not a tourist season. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, Papa Bear married a Filipino lady. Uh, Very hard. I know you're riddled with anxiety, but it will love it. I promise. Papa Bear got married. Yeah, he got married, Philippine girl. He met somebody online through a church thing or something. What was the name of the special needs kid in the Philippines that we tried to help out? Uh, what was his name? Somebody write it up there. You can write it on the screen. I kind of don't even think about it anymore. They live in Alaska, but I think they're on a holiday in the Philippines right now. I don't know. I seen Papa Bear bought him a new motorcycle, kind of like a enduro type. Adele, there you go. Adele. Oh, yeah. My mind. I have a real good at erasing my hard drive. How can Papa Bear handle PI weather? He goes there. He's hanging out there all the time. A dude from Alaska hanging out in the Philippines. What happened at his massage place? Oh, that was funny stuff. Yeah, it was hilarious. He was definitely a good character. Uh, when would you go to the States? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Right now, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, I got to go to the bathroom. Earl, why are you in the bathroom? Huh? What are you doing? Huh? Why are you just sitting in the bathroom? You're weird. You jump on that computer, I'm going to smack your butt. Earl, don't do it. Come here. Don't go in and get on that computer. Don't do it. You know you're not supposed to go in there. There's no reason for you to go in there. Why are you sitting there nosy? Huh? There's really no reason. You know, you're way too nosy. Yeah, you're just so nosy. Them little cat is so nosy. All Earl wants to do is he's watching the door to when I leave, and he immediately jumps on this. Did you guys have a lockdown in Saudi during COVID? We had kind of a lockdown, but not, you only worked so many hours a day. Some days you worked at home. People couldn't travel outside the country in and out easily. It wasn't too bad. It was, I don't know, I can't remember. I can't travel to Cebu. Yeah, and can't travel to, I was able to travel everywhere. I got the documents and I got everything to travel even during COVID. I traveled twice during COVID to the Philippines. It was a lot of headache and cost a lot of money. I had to stay in a hotel under quarantine for 2 weeks. I sat in a hotel room for 2 weeks at my expense. It was pretty bad. I sat in a hotel room in Cebu. That was so bull BS. I had to bribe a guard to go get me internet. The internet at the hotel sucked so bad, I had to pay a guard to get me a SIM card. I sat in a hotel room for 2 weeks. Couldn't even go in the hallway. Remember the hotel you stayed at? You went to a restaurant and come loud Chinese dragon. Oh my God, that was terrible in Manila. It was very bad, man. People, they took it way serious there. Everybody masked, everybody worried, everybody thought they were going to die in 5 seconds. I can't believe you had to pay 2 weeks in a hotel during the lockdown. Yeah. That was the biggest propaganda ever in the history portrayed upon mankind. That was the biggest nonsense worldwide. I mean, I'm sure it was real and it was bad and it was deadly to a lot of people, no doubt. Many people did die, but they really took it to a whole level of nonsense. They really took it way overboard. Nonsense. Total nonsense. Yeah. You broadcast every day from that hotel. It was boring. Yeah, it was boring. The reaction to COVID was over-exaggerated. Yeah, it was. I'm glad we didn't wear a mask anymore. Oh my God. To be honest, I can't survive in a mask. But then again, the whole mask thing, people from Japan and Korea have always worn masks when they travel. If you go to Hawaii, you'll always see a bunch of Japanese people running around wearing a mask. They've been wearing masks way before COVID. I had COVID not long ago. My taste buds, sense of smell were messed up. Yeah, I had the COVID. It sucked. The first day I thought I was dead. So you decided you wanted to sail some more. Yeah, I did. Oh, I definitely want to sail more. I can't taste and smell. That's 10 months past. Really? It took me a while to get over it. When I first got to COVID, I thought I had food poisoning. I felt so bad. I didn't know what was going on. It was kind of a weird, fake feeling. You know what I mean? Not that you could identify any real sickness. Felt like I'd been poisoned. Debbie Mack, good morning. Yeah, I felt highly poisoned. Like I'd been poisoned by something. It was bad. I was fine 1 minute and the next bad and considered fishy, and that's not like me, really. I was in bed a week. Basically a week I was down. First 2 days were murderous and the rest of it was okay. My grandpa's 100. He got COVID twice and lived. That man is going to outlive me. You know what? I was watching this dude the other day. And as you get older, a lot of people think about life and how long will you live. And you see all these people that, oh, you need to exercise, you need to walk, and you need to work out, and you need to eat right. Everything is good for your health. I have a question. Can you name any super athlete that lived to be 100? Athletes, bodybuilders, people who run around, people who are famous, they don't live to be 100. There's no athletes that live to be 100. Think about it. Ryan was here yesterday. How many super athletes in history live to be 100? There's not a lot of them. Very few athletes live to be 100. You would think if you're going to work out, eat right, and be perfect, you would live longer, but it doesn't seem to work out. If you look at the science, people that really, Athletes use pads, that's why. Flare up and feel like abdominal issues, ulcerative colitis. I don't know what that means. God, we should go out and start the car. Little Chinese farmers do. A lot of Chinese over 100. I think it's because they eat a lot of rice. Maybe. Jack Elaine, the only one he was old. Yeah, the rest of them didn't live long. Too much stress on their bodies. We need to do a survey of what career and people live the longest that have that career. I wonder if them old porn stars live long. Did you do these 2 weeks? What did I do? I just been hanging out. Hold on, I got my screen keeps repeating messages. I can't know what's going on. Something's going on here. I got a message that's stuck on the screen, man. You need a test. You can turn your aircon on before you go to the car. Yeah. It's abdominal disease of the colon. Oh, is that what it is? Let's go start the car. That way we can get ready to go out in a little bit. Let's go start the car. I wonder if humidity has started yet. You have to refresh the chat. Yeah, I just did. Some messages are being held for review. Yeah, I don't know why. It's not so bad right now. It's warm, but I gotta get the car started so the phone won't overheat. If I don't start the car first, the phone overheats. iPhone's the worst about overheating. The Motorola does a real good job. They must be getting ready to come out with a new Samsung. I've seen prices really drop on the Ultra 23. They must be getting ready to come out with an Ultra 24 or 5 or something. Your iPhone is too hot and it's shutting down. That happens all the time. Kind of makes me angry. You like your Ultra 23? It's a good phone. You like the Motorola? My Motorola is the toughest one out of all the phones I've ever had. This phone here, this is the toughest phone. This Motorola Fold is the toughest one. It doesn't shut down or dim the screen. I went from Apple and never went back. That's good. The 23 Ultra the price is really dropping. That means something getting ready to happen. Whew. If they launch a new one, I get a free upgrade, do you? Usually time I buy a phone, within 90 days, the phone I bought, oh, you're obsolete, you need to upgrade. That's a bunch of nonsense. My phones are consumables, by the way. How's battery life of the camera on the Motorola? Camera's not the best. Battery life is good. I pay $3 a month. You can upgrade anytime. Okay, that's cool. All in all, Motorola's still a good phone. Doesn't matter who owns them. They're still a damn good phone. I really like the Motorola. Once you buy a Motorola, though, you won't be able to go to iPhone. iPhone weighs a damn pound or a kilo. The iPhone Max is heavy as hell. Hello, Moto? Well, I'm sitting there just thinking, I'm not in the mood for this day. I wish it was the weekend. I kind of feel like just sitting at home and doing nothing. I got to work at 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. I hate those hours. That's some second midday work. Ugh. That really screws your life up. Yeah, that's bad. Those hours are the worst. I worked graveyard shift at a few different companies. I couldn't handle it. It ruined my life. I can't do night shift, second shift. Ruined my life. It made my life miserable. I hated every bit of it. Really. I hated all of it. We were kids. We worked at Opryland Hotel nighttime banquet houseman to set up big banquets and parties. I forget, 11 at night till like 7 in the morning. That ruined my life. I became a weirdo. Nobody seen me anymore. I'd sleep all day. Yeah, we always work Sunday here. I'll never go back to a hospitality job. I hear you. I worked in the banquet houseman at a hotel. It was terrible. The only good thing about it is the chefs at this 5-star luxury restaurant. The chef was a friend of mine, and this dude, they had a special every week, lobster Newburg. Man, I'd come in there for break, and he would give me some lobster Newburg. Any gambling happening to do at that hotel? No, Opryland Hotel was based for kids. But this chef would always let me get some lobster Newburg. Oh, it was so good. He was a gourmet cook from hell. He'd always set a little aside for me when I had a break. I'd go in there and eat that lobster. You know, growing up, we didn't eat no lobster. Didn't have steak that often. So it was a real privilege to have good food. Real privilege. That's funny. Good food used to be a privilege. Some nice food was like a luxury. Maybe that's why I enjoy that meat place, even though the meat's not perfect. When we were young, 5 kids, Dad didn't afford that. When did you last have a cigarette? 4 years of vaping now. Whoop, whoop, good for you. Kim, good morning. Husband has done 2 and 3 shifts in the Navy. Really? In the Army, it wasn't no shift. We worked all the time. For nothing. No money, worked always. I hated it. Well, let's roll. I was trying to finish a coffee before I left. Coffee tastes metallic. Instant coffee, freeze-dried coffee, all has a metallic aftertaste. Why they can't make one that's good? Still got your Nespresso in the office. Yeah, but I just don't use it. I don't like it. Boy, that tastes metallic. All right, let's load up my backpack, turn off my gadgets, and get out of here. This backpack is for gadgets, gizmos, cords, connectors. And I'll just leave that here. I don't use that. I played PUBG last night with Frank and with Double J, Iceman, a.k.a. I grind the coffee bean. Yeah, I've been doing that. I grind it and use a Chemex and all, but I kind of got burnt out on it. You got Shrimp Nation restaurant in Jubail. All right, food served in a bucket. I haven't been over there. I found that, I forget what the name of it is. I went there and I wasn't really impressed. Cost versus impressing. Do you win PUBG? Man, I am up to am I up to crown now? I'm trying to become an ace, and it's real. I'm having a lot of problems. I'm at the top 12% of all PUBG players, and I just can't get to 5% yet. I can't win the last battle. I'm always number 2 or 3. You should try Shrimp Bucket Place. I hear you. Yeah, in these games, I'm always number 2 to number 5, somewhere in there. At the very last battle, I don't understand how they're able to always conquer me. Usually what gets me is a hidden sniper somewhere. Even when I'm the sniper, somebody gets me because I forget what I'm doing. After I snipe, I got to remember to hide and run around. Need a good rotation into final. Man, the campers get me every time. I'm having a problem. Yeah, I'm 12% worldwide, so I'm at the top 12%. That's not bad. You gave up on PUBG? Just practice, Des. You'll get it. Chris Tech, good morning. I'm trying my best. I made it to crown. I need to get back to ace. You know, I was already an ace, and then because I changed server regions, they lower your rank back to the beginning. You got to start all over. It's a challenge. I don't know how many of you people game. It's kind of addictive, but I see it as a good thing. A lot of people say, "Oh, kids are just game," and I see it as a good thing. They're socializing with other people. I'm going to buy a cheat code and just beat the cheaters. The problem, you get caught, they'll ban you. I don't want to be banned. I've been working on it for 3 years. Not steady, but I spent 3 years. Did you use the U.S. server? I use a European server. The worst server is the Middle East server. Just the players are, most of them are cheaters. Most of the cheaters on PUBG are from Iraq or from somewhere like Vietnam or Thailand. They're big cheaters. I shoot live, pool online for money. There you go. And a lot of cheaters. The cheaters just make it bad. But that's okay. I'm still at the top even with the cheaters. They always get me. I can tell they're cheating when I watch the death replay and they're shooting around the corner and their bullets going in a circle and stuff. They got auto aim and other stuff enabled. They're big time cheaters. If you can shoot through a rock and around a corner, you're a cheater. All right, let's get out of here. Let's see what we're going to do this morning. I don't know. We'll hit the car and make a decision. Turn off my gadgets. You know what? I need a damn headset. I needed one of those Apple headsets, but I don't want it to be wireless. I need the old style that you plug in. I need a damn plug-in headset, the old school one. Are you not going to have a breakfast? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking what I'm going to do. I'm not really hungry. All right, Earl, have fun. Enjoy your day of sleeping. Spicy breakfast. I've had these glasses, I just don't wear them much. I bought them when I came back from Philippines. High dollar glasses that slip off my nose. Oh. The Bengali restaurant ruins my stomach. It hurt me. The Bengali food is the best, but it hurt me for 3-4 days. It just messed me up. Their food is just heavy on you, man. Their food is just set so, Their food sets like a rock in your belly. Maybe it's the way they do their bread. Their bread, each piece feels heavy. It's an overload. Yeah, it's a heck of an overload. Oh, here we go. Remember, as we leave the house, the internet drops for a minute and then comes back. It's just the way it happens. It's too rich. It's just their bed is tasty, but just heavy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's another day in the kingdom. Hello and good morning from the kingdom of Saudi Arabia in the tiny town of Jubail. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Looks to be quiet this morning at 7:20 or 7:15 a.m., whatever time it is. 1, 2, 3, open says me. Oh, I need to wash my windshield. I can see all sorts of dirt on it. I do have new wipers now. Yes, sir, I got them new wipers. Isn't that nice? I like new wipers. It's a beautiful thing. Hello, world. We're coming to you. You know one thing I really miss at breakfast? Biscuits and gravy. Gemini Sky, good morning. I sure do miss biscuits and gravy. It'd be nice if somebody had that here. I need to get the recipe down somehow. Ryan, what's up? Hi ho, hi ho. Man, nothing like wipers and new wipers and a new wife. I don't need a new wife. I'm actually pretty comfortable with my wife. My wife's a good lady. I got lucky. She's just a good gal. He made homemade tacos. That's nice. The kudo breakfast. You know, the problem with the kudo, the ones in here, the people got a bad weird. I don't like the people that work there. I just really don't like the staff at Kudo. We got 2 of them in this town, and both of them are staffed by morons. And I just don't like being around morons, so I don't go there. Every time I go there, I have some type of an incident, and I'm just not going back. Yeah, if your staff suck, I don't go back. And at Kudo hire the worst people. In this city, it may be different where you're at, but where I'm at, the staff at Kudo is just obsolete morons. It's actually unbelievable. They're non-functioning, brain-dead people. Just anything from a routine just destroys them. Somebody's message was held. Can you fix that? Dadgummit, what happened? I hate when it does that. The messages are being held. I don't know what's going on. It says something worth review, and it keeps popping up on the screen over and over and over. Let me try to do something here. Oh, man. It's popping up over and over. Somebody's message is held. I can't see messages now. I see them. Oh, there we go. It's YouTube that's flagging. I wonder what they're flagging. Oh, YouTube going crazy. What's funny is YouTube didn't catch the bots yesterday. They're screening you for possible insanity. I don't know. I'm shocked, though, that they did not catch that bots yesterday. Somebody has a good... Somebody was able to override the YouTube auto stuff yesterday. Somebody did a good bot. Oh, cool dude. Let's try and fix it again. The bot invasion yesterday was funny. It was funny. They weren't really nasty. They were just weird, confusing. Yeah, the bots were confusing. I didn't know what they were saying. It was going so fast, I was trying to figure out what was going on. Because it didn't make a lot of sense. That's when I knew it was bots. They kept repeating the same things. Yeah, we had a bot attack yesterday morning on YouTube. You can't see it in the replay because the messages don't show. It was crazy. It was big time. Big bot attack yesterday. And you couldn't, it was just strange. In the morning, the early morning. I'm going a different way to work, kind of. I forgot to tell them to clean my air conditioner vents. I'm having a runny nose for no reason, like an allergy sniffle. At least they help the view number, I guess. Randy, you're going to have any breakfast? I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. I'd like something different, but breakfast is not, there's not really a lot of selection for breakfast. Big Chill, good morning. Oh. Yeah, breakfast. McDonald's breakfast. You know, I haven't been in McDonald's for breakfast. I used to go there and eat their sausages and not the bread, but I looked up their sausages and they're all sugar. Mazah, good morning. I looked up their sausages and they're not the things I should probably eat. Sausage and beans. I'm sitting there contemplating, what could I eat that would be all right? Indian restaurant's a good one. 30-cent Indian breakfast, 80-cent Indian breakfast is always good. Ain't no problem, man. Their food is the best. It's just heavy on you. You could change the AC filter by yourself. Just look it up on YouTube. Yeah, I need to do that. I know where it's at. It's in the glove box. Behind the glove box. It's kind of a little bit finagly to get to, but I could do it. We got some traffic. Nothing major, but enough. Look in the back of this Toyota van. It's full of fruits and vegetables. He must be a wholesaler or something. He got a little Toyota van full of vegetables and fruits. Could be a restaurant supplier. Fruit smuggler. Everyone is just passing you on the road. Yeah, I'm not in a hurry. I'm letting them spin by. I'm in no big rush at all. They must be late. I'm not late. A lot of money made in vegetables and fruits business. Not many people know that. Really. Let's look in the back of his car. Let's see what he's got in the back of his van. Here we go. Let's check it out. Here we go. Let's look at the back of this van. It looks like onions, garlic, some lettuce. He just piled in full of fruit. Potatoes. He got all sorts of stuff in the back of that truck. I wonder, but the farmers are the least to make the money. Yeah, that's the way it always goes. Whoops. I wonder how much he'll make after hustling that whole van of fruit and vegetables. Farmers make the donkey work and the wholesaler gets the most of the profit. Okay. I know we went to the fruit market about a month or two ago, and I wouldn't pay that much for blackberries and raspberries. The price was so extraordinary, I ain't paying $10 for a little old cup of blueberries. Kiss my ass. I think prices are down again. But there was a while where all fruits and vegetables were double and triple priced. I just didn't buy them. I stopped. 10,000 reals. Really? Profit? It'll make good money. Big whole van of stuff. Let's see where he goes. Let's follow him. We got 30, 40 minutes. Let's see where he's going. We're going to follow the fruit guy. Let's go see where he's going. Let's see where the old fruit guy goes to make his delivery. Unless he gets on the highway. I ain't getting on the highway. We're going to study the fruit business. The fruit and vegetable business. Let's go see where the fruit guy goes. If he turns left at the main light, he's going to the highway. I ain't getting on the highway. I want to see who he supplies. Yeah, my nose is running. I got some kind of an allergy at home to either Earl's hair and dandruff or the AC. Something I have. He's probably a drug runner and we don't know it, and he thinks he's being followed. He got something illegal to it in there and he's freaking out. Somebody's following him. He's probably doing something he ain't supposed to, and he's got this dude following him around in a Toyota. Oh, he's backing down there. He's going to the vegetable shop. Okay, he backed down a one-way street and went to a vegetable shop. I ain't going down there. So he backed in and went to a vegetable store itself. But I ain't going down no one-way street backwards. Okay, as we're here in this small little side street, what do you see on it everywhere? Trash. Why can't these people look at the trash everywhere? He's a distributor, probably. These folks over here is not cleanly. All right. Looks like old. This is the old town. This is an old nostalgic town. Yeah, the streets and the side streets back there are filthy. Mad skills. Whoop whoop. You import India, you get India, yeah. The people they bring here to work are the people from the dirty area, and they keep this area like their area. Creates employment, yeah, if somebody would clean it up. They're slow to clean it. We're cutting through Old Town now to get back to my area. It's an old town, nostalgic style. This is what every town used to look like. Now Riyadh's a modern metropolis, and most big cities in Saudi are very modern. This is just the way old towns look forever. We got a runner. There's the dude cleaning up. There's a street sweeper still doing the work. See him cleaning? Got a lot of work here. This area keep him busy for a month. They sure do just throw their trash anywhere. It's kind of crazy. Whoa. Another streak sweeper. Well, they got enough guys cleaning. I guess it'll look good in a little while. Look at this Taliban dude. He got him a level 3 backpack. Taliban alert, level 3 backpack. Hey, Joe, enemy sniper on top of the hill. You cover, I'll move. No breakfast, he on a diet. We're cutting back out of town. This sure feels like a one-way. All the cars is pointing the other way. I hope this is not a one-way. It feels different. Why is everybody's car pointed at me instead of away? Here comes a guy. The other way. I'm Al-Balad under Jubail Royal Commission Management would work fine. They need to do that. There's been talk of it, but then they never do it. I don't know why. It needs a management figurehead. Now we're back to the normal route. Up ahead is our labor report. All the guys that have flown across the planet just to stand on the corner and hopefully get some daily work. Up ahead on the right, all these dudes hanging out hoping to get a little work. I'm thinking it was hot and storming in South Carolina today. Was it? What's up, Chevrolet? No, you got to go to Dammam to go to the embassy. It's an hour away. There ain't nothing here. There's nothing in this area. There's a dude with a truck. He's going to pick up somebody. Look at these guys just lined up, waiting to work. The closest international airport's Dammam. If you don't want to use Dammam, you go over to another country and use Bahrain Airport. Sometimes you can catch a good flight out of Bahrain. It seemed like a Home Depot back there. How about alcohol in Saudi? They still not legal. I'm not a drinker per se, so I don't really think about alcohol at all. It's like the least thing in my mind. Something I don't even think about. Yeah, I very rarely have a drink. I'm just not a drinker. I don't drink because I don't want to suffer. Drink poison, you're going to suffer from it. No matter what it is, it's poison. There ain't no such thing as one glass of poison a day. Poison is poison. Yeah, I don't drink, so I don't have to worry about it. No drinking, no crime. Yeah, that definitely helps. You know, I went to Helsinki. I didn't even taste a beer while I was there. I should have tasted one of their local ones just to see what it tastes like. I didn't even have a sip. It didn't come to my mind. Their coffee was good there, though. They had some kind of locally brewed coffee that was nice. some style the way they made it. It was pretty nice. Maybe they'll allow it in the new resorts. Yeah, but do they need it? I don't know why there's such a debate about alcohol. I don't get the whole debate. You know, I don't understand the whole debate about the alcohol. Yeah, 1 hour you go to Bahrain, drink whatever you want, but I don't understand the requirement of it, you know? Essential for tourism. Why? I guess there's a debate about it. People think it's necessary. I don't know. Nothing like a mint julep at 3 a.m. I just never went to any place or thought about any place and wondered, I wonder if they got alcohol and what they got. I've never thought about that. It's like the least thing ever in my mind, ever. Alcohol. I just don't care about it. I guess some folks just really need that, I guess. I'm not sure. Philippines, they drink too much. You see a lot of people drinking, but I don't really pay much attention to it. I see a lot of foreigners in the Philippines that pretty much alcoholics. Those trying to talk in a bar and some drunk starts harassing you. Yeah, see, I don't do well with being harassed by alcoholics. The last time I was harassed by an alcoholic, I elbowed him in the jaw and he started screaming. I elbowed a guy in the face in Bahrain. I did a hook elbow right to his face. And he started screaming, he hit me, he hit me. He got in my face and blah, 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 and I went whop and I caught him right there with my elbow. And he started screaming, he hit me, he hit me. The bouncer dude at the door just started laughing his ass off. The bouncer told him to stay away from the door, somebody's gonna hit him. I elbowed the hell out of him. I hooked him hard. I guarantee you he woke up with a big old red face. I whacked the heck out of him. I sobered him right up. He started screaming as loud as he could, he hit me, he hit me. If you're drinking, don't get in my face. We're gonna have a problem. You're gonna have a problem, I'm not. I didn't want to hurt my fingers, so I gave him an elbow. Trying to leave a place and they got an alcoholic hanging out at the door. My elbow caught right here. And his blah, 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 and he immediately stopped being blah, blah, blah. He went to screaming. I never seen no boy scream so much. I'm sure he told his friends a different story. I don't talk to drunks. I just told him to get out of my face, and he wouldn't shut up. I did a half a round hook on the elbow to the face. Put up with that nonsense. You got a problem? I'm not the guy you need to start yelling to. Adam Apple hit you up. I got him hardcore. Yeah, if you have a problem with alcohol, you don't need to be trying to talk to me when you're all slobbery. I'm not a very good person when it comes to dealing with alcoholics. Yeah, I don't care much for no alcoholics. Actually, in Cebu, alcoholic came up to me on the street, started slobber talking to me, hugging on me, and all sorts of nonsense. I grabbed him by the wrist. I pulled it up behind his back, and he could touch his collarbones from the back way. He fell to his knees, whining, and his wife came up to me the next day. Thank you. What do you mean, thank you? She said, yeah, my husband's been a pest. You quieted him down for a while. He couldn't move his arm. I think he pulled it out of the socket. Oh, I think we'll go down to the old Indian restaurant. I don't want the red. I want coconut chutney. You have? Yeah, no red. You have coconut chutney? I want like this with coconut chutney. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. Oh, wait, I want, what is this called? What is that?
Egg curry.
Egg curry. Boiled egg curry, huh? I like the sauce. I don't want the egg soaked in curry. Thanks. Can I get some of this? Yeah, but I don't need the egg, just the little curry there. Oh, I got to get it. I got to make a bed where I get it on my shirt every day. Got my bib on. Thank you. Oh, wow. Huh. Yeah, buddy. That's spiced out, huh? This is spicy as hell. See that red? That's chili oil. Oh man, this one is very spicy.
Very spicy.
Too much.
Try this.
That's not as bad. This is very spicy today. It's hurting me. You like it spicy too much? Yeah?
Indian guy, anybody?
Oh. Give me one paratha.
Ingin peraca, jangan parcel.
Okay, hey,
Parcel.
I will pay for everybody. Everybody here, I will pay the bill. Nobody. I pay. Tell everyone free. We'll pay the bill for everybody. Elijah, hello.
ID हो गया? ID हो गया? चलो.
Oh. I'm suffering, I'm sorry. Hopefully you still make them pay when you leave. I'm watching.
और वो आप पढ़ाई
Oh, I dropped my phone. Hold on. Where's boss? Look, pay everybody, his and even the new guy, pay for all.
No?
Yeah,
Right time?
everybody who was here, I pay. No, I pay. Habibi. Salam. I pay for all. You don't pay, I pay for it. And his, I pay this one too. Well, pay all.
ചില്ലറുണ്ടോ അവിടെ അവിടെ ഉണ്ടോ ചില്ലറുണ്ടോ അന്നൊക്കെ ആക്കി കൊടുക്കും ഒരു അഭിപ്രായം
മൊത്തം എത്ര ഇവിടെ അല്ല ആ ചങ്ങാട് പൈസ
അന്ന് 100 രൂപ 400 കൊടുത്തത്.
I don't know what you guys are saying, but it sounds like y'all been drinking. Blah, 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 blah. One, 2, 3, 350. Okay, everybody, including new, okay? Okay, thanks.
Welcome.
The whole place just got to eat for free. Cost me about $12. Cheap. Imagine that. You can feed a whole room of people good hot breakfast for $12. Hell yeah. Oh. Salam. Good morning, Kevin Hud. Good. All right. Whew. I don't see you use cash now, only card. I'm the opposite. I only use cash. You're using card, you don't have to. Whenever you use a card, the bank gets a fee from you, they get a fee from the credit card guy. No matter what people say, no matter how modern you think it is, it's usury and it's a scam, and all the banks are owned by the same scammers. Stay out of banks. Public. Public, I'm right here. Banks is usury. Bank get 1 to 4% out of everybody's spending worldwide. Screw that. Banks are terrible and nasty. Banking is a scam. Cards are a scam. It's all about control. You don't need any part of it. You must resist. Each meal is around 3 reals, something like that. Not much. It's 80 cents. Hoo-yah. I gotta do it. But you book a flight, you need to use a card, right? Yeah, you have to. Some places or you can go to travel agent and pay cash. I'm using to clean my hands. Card has no fees. A card is a tracking device. Why use tracking devices? Your finances are private. It says it in the Bible, it says it in the Quran, and it says it in the Torah. Your finances are to be kept with you. Whenever you use MOD or any other card, you're doing sacrilegious. Finances are your private issue. Whenever you put it in public, you're actually not following the Word of God. Think about it. Tell me I'm lying. I ain't lying. It's clearly printed in every book. It's clearly put in all the books. You got Judaism, Islam, and Christianity. Your finances is not the world's business. And taking 1/10 of 1% is still usury. How Amazon knows about what I'm looking at from YouTube is crazy. Because you talk. Using your card and publicly displaying your finances. I will show scripture from 3 different people and show you this. Remind me later. By the way, let's do a test. Right now, we're going to do a YouTube test, okay? I want you at your home or on your computer or on your phone. Hold on, are we back? Are we back? We're back. All right. Oh, them old boys don't like you talking about their banking cards now, do they? Uh-huh. Isn't that funny? What a coincidence. Okay. I want you guys to say this 5 times, and then tomorrow again we'll talk. Are you ready? Say it 5 times, everybody, and then tomorrow we will talk and see how many ads you got. Everybody, here we go. I would like to buy some butter. I'm thinking I want to buy some butter. I would like to buy some butter. I want to buy some butter. I wonder where I can get butter. Now let's see tomorrow how many Google ads tell us about butter. I want to know how many people get Google ads that say butter within 24 hours. Tomorrow we'll all talk. Yeah, we'll see tomorrow how many people get an ad for butter. Watch and see. Butter, chicken, butternut, butter. I would like to buy some butter. Warrior grandma. I changed butter to Ferrari. Tomorrow we'll all be mandated with them butter things. What kind of butter shall I try buy? Shamsuddin's not back. Shamsuddin now buys butter. We're going to see how many people are mandated with them old butter ads by tomorrow. I have a high LDL and have a bucket of butter. I'm having butterflies about this. Butter, butter. What kind of butter my Alexa have? Kind nasty thinking. Saying we should not be online. No, there's nothing wrong with being online. Just know what you're online and what's going on. You should just know what's happening. I only started this because somebody said they got this ad and that ad. That's just the way they work. You'll be mandated with butter ads now. Butter cookie, butter dip, butter milk, butter, butter, butter. You know, all your devices are listening to what you say for marketing purposes. I wouldn't worry about spying unless you're some weirdo spy, but all in all, most of it's just to be about marketing. I don't think any of them are spying for any weird reason. Yeah, I think all them things are just for marketing. Some people get caught up, butter, butter, butter. Some people get caught up in the whole espionage spy thing. I invented the concept of just-in-time marketing in the 90s. Damn, should have been did. Yeah. Randy, I was talking to a friend about Jack Daniels the other day, and I got an ad about it. Really? It happens. They know their system picks out the words you say. Butter, butter, butter. Look up Fed now in the U.S. Now I ain't gonna look up nothing. I don't want a problem. Do they make spicy butter? Good question. You know, some butter I don't like. Good morning. Yeah, there's some butter. It's not banks tracking you, it's the government. I don't care who it is, government, bank, anybody, I don't want to know. If you cooperate with the government, you are the government, okay? When it comes to your banking, the bank shares all your data. If they're sharing your data with the government, they are the government. Anybody who shares everything you do with the government is the government. They're just down the line of the tier. But who cares about government sharing and all? It don't mean anything, unless you're some weird spy or a drug smuggler. There would be no Google, YouTube if not for ads like that. Of course we need them. I ain't saying we don't need them. I ain't saying we don't need them. I mean, we need it. That's how it pays for stuff, I guess. What happened if you track your car? Nothing. It just lets you know the spending, how to market to you, what you're selling, what you're buying. They can more justify their marketing. That's all. Hold on, let me clean this camera. My camera's kind of smoky. Well, I want a free car. There's a lot of stuff about privacy. Check this out. Privacy in Islam, a sacred human right. The right to privacy or privacy of the individual is considered the most important and the most basic of all fundamental rights and liberties. It is the concern of all legal citizens, civilizations, cultures, and religions. The modern Western legal perspectives is the right to privacy has emerged from the concept of right to life, which is considered a basic right. Privacy is your basic human right. You have a right to privacy. So much of the invasive stuff is not. I ain't down on everything, but I'm saying you can read everywhere about privacy, from the Quran to the Bible. Yeah, but you know what's the private and what's not. This is true. Some cultures have no concept of privacy. Asia, for example. That's actually true, Jerry. You're right about that. But privacy is good for mental health. You don't want everything on the table. There's some things you like to keep private. It's just normal. What's funny is it's a debated topic. We have to talk about it and debate it. What? I'm online. I'm live IRL. I'm not seeking privacy. But I'm talking to viewers. I am talking to people who look at YouTube. I'm not talking to a marketing company in Des Moines, Iowa, trying to sell me some baby back butter. But you are. Well, if you have full access to your competitors' emails, what information will help your business? What would help my business? To see if manufacturers are lying to me and two-timing me. If I'm working with a manufacturer to price my customer, and I find out the manufacturer is working with everybody at the same price, and I'm supposed to be the platinum distributor or something, that would help me. I've recently had some very unethical behavior by one of my top providers. One of my top manufacturers that I do a lot of business with recently made my customer a distributor. My manufacturer made my customer a distributor under my back, behind my back. It's actually unethical and illegal, but we're not doing anything about it. But a manufacturer made my customer a distributor. I'm the platinum distributor. They went around my back and made my customer a distributor. That's dead up scamming right there. That's totally unethical. When your supplier makes your customer his distributor, that's a scammer. That happened to me recently with one of the main manufacturers in the world. If I was the owner of the company or shareholder, I would take it to court. I would take it to court. Really. It should be taken to the court. Totally unethical. It's a major corporation. It's not a person you cut off. It is a major worldwide Fortune 500 company who did that. They need to be reported and filed a case with the SEC. That's totally bad. Everything they did was wrong. We're not going to do anything about it. It's not my company. I don't make these decisions. If it was me, I'd make a decision. I'd already started my filings. Yeah, I would already start my legal process. They're lucky I'm not the owner. All right, folks, thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I got to work. It's that time of day. I got to hit the grind, make that money. See you folks later. Have a wonderful day. Remember, butter, butter, butter. Bye. Everybody, thank you. Have a good day. I'm cutting short. I got to go. I'm sitting there reading an email, and I'm all distracted. So, ma salam, everyone. I got to handle an email issue. Bye, Mad Skills. Bye, everyone. See y'all later. Here we go. On the count of out of here. 1, 2, 3.